These days, word of mouth and peer recommendations are more reliable to customers when it comes to brands. In simple words, if my friends trust or recommend a brand, then so will I. Mass advertisements are still paramount for their powerful reach, but they more often than not succeed in creating brand awareness alone. For customers to truly consider purchasing your products or services, personal approaches are necessary too. But it is obviously not possible for you to directly engage with innumerable potential customers. This is where social media influencers come in. The influencers, as they are called, are individuals who can sway the sentiments of their online audience in a particular direction regarding a brand, idea, business, or person. And there just might be such people out there who are already making or breaking the reputation of your brand, and those who have potential to help you increase your popularity. So, you cannot ignore these influencers. Have a look at the Oxford English Dictionary, how it defines the traditional noun influence. The power or ability to affect someone's beliefs or actions, a person or thing with such ability or power, the power arising out of status, contacts, or wealth, and the power to produce a physical change. But real-world and social influence is far from the same thing, despite the unavoidable truth that social networks have considerable connecting power. According to Duncan Watts, the principal research scientist at Yahoo Labs, whether they are called opinion leaders, influentials, influencers, mavens, or by some other name, the idea that a small number of special individuals have an important effect on the opinions, beliefs, and consumption habits of a large number of ordinary individuals has become conventional wisdom. So, how should businesses engage with the most appropriate influencers? First of all, the business owner needs to identify exactly what he or she is trying to accomplish by engaging with influencers. So, set a goal. Once done that, pinpoint which metrics you want to use to determine how much progress has been made towards accomplishing your goal. Only after that, you identify the influencers who can help you with your business in the most effective manner. When building a relationship with an influencer, one important thing to remember is that influencers are people and should be treated that way. Let's take a look at PepsiCo as our example. PepsiCo was the first brand to effectively use social media influencers. When the company decided to revamp its entire brand, it sent out cans bearing the new design to selected bloggers, who then blogged about the changes resulting in brand awareness. But it didn't end there. These bloggers also influenced their audience to have a favourable attitude towards the change. So, PepsiCo understood the importance of such influencers, and you should do the same for your brand. Social media influencers generally have a large Twitter following, long Facebook friends list, or heavy blog traffic, which means that through them, you can reach a wide audience. If they mention your brand name, talk about it, or retweet or share your posts, they are amplifying your brand communication. Influencers build good networks. Their contacts engage in conversations or discussions on the various subjects the influencers post about, which can lead to more brand building. Not just that, they share or retweet these posts, which means that your audience multiplies, increasing your visibility. Also, through them you can identify other influential people as well, who are part of their audience. They can in turn influence their own audience's opinion of your brand. Influencers stand out as credible opinion leaders in the eyes of their audience. They can in turn influence their own audience's opinion of your brand. Influencers stand out as credible opinion leaders in the eyes of their audience. So, marketeers are heavily engaging social media influencers these days, and it is indeed important to identify them. Building good relationships with them will help strengthen their advocacy or convince them to be associated with your brand.